Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's check out Dragon Quest number 1 on Nintendo Switch. It's our continuing adventures of Big Deke. We'll see how that is. Big Deke, sign of the bloodline of Erdrick, hero of legend, long have I awaited thy coming. In days of yore, thy revered ancestor did receive the almighty goddess, the sphere of light. But its power was our world rid of the menace which did beset it. Yet alas, some few years past, there did arise a new threat, the Dragonlord. With his cunning, he did steal away the sphere of light from us, plunging the land into darkness once more. Should the state of affairs be suffered to continue, the night must surely take unrelenting hold, and our realms perish. So I say unto thee, Big Deke of the bloodline of heroes, vanquish the accursed Dragonlord and reclaim the spirit of light, or the sphere of light. In the chest over yonder wilt thou find items to aid thee on thy quest. Take what thou wilt with my blessing. Partake thee also of the wisdom of the royal subjects gathered here in my throne room. Doubt not but that their knowledge will serve thee as well as any shield. May the goddess guide thee to victory, and return unto us ere long, brave Big Deke. Money, a torch, and a key. Dost thou know aught of poor Princess Gwaelin? No, I do not. I do aught not. Princess Gwaelin is the sole heir of His Majesty the King. Since the untimely death of Her Majesty the Queen, Gwaelin hath been our beloved ruler's sole source of comfort. That's creepy. Yeah. Alas, a half year prior to this day, foul monsters saw fit to tear the princess from the bosom of we, her people. His Majesty speaketh not of the tragedy, but 'tis plain loss doth pain him deeply in his loins. Our brave Big Deke, I beg of thee, deliver the princess from her plight. The Ultima, the Ultima influence is so strong in the original and subsequent Dragon Quest games. If thou hast partaken on the contents of each and every chest, thou shalt now have found a magic key. Use this key to open yonder door, and thou shalt lose it forever. Yet use it thou must. For beyond that door, thine adventure begins in earnest. To the east of the castle lies a sizable settlement. There shalt thou find established offering weapons and armor, which will serve thee well upon the battlefield. Shouldst thou ever come to harm in battle, lay thy head to the rest at the inn. At the inn, thy wounds will be healed ere thou wakest. I'm really glad they got rid of the Old English in later installments of the game. Boy, those things are hard to read, I tell you. If thou wouldst join thy quest from a point of thy choosing, thou needst to record thy deeds in an adventure log. Great, sound advice. If thou wouldst rest thy quest a while, thou must request of the king that thy deeds be recorded in an adventure log. Yeah, sure, okay, great. In days of yore, lo, the fair city of Tangigel was a veritable fairground, wherein the merrymakers of the world did play. And yet now we are beset on all sides by foul fiends, and the golden days are no more. Ah, sweet memory! Ah, oh, princess, princess, where art thou? Could it be that the foul fiends who took thee have taken thy young life also? Nay, we must not surrender to despair. Brave Big Deke, I prithee, forget all I said. Henceforth hope, and hope alone, shall guide me. It's too bad they didn't get the scrolling to 60 hertz, but, you know, it's in the spirit of the original, I suppose. I have not any keys! Thy first priority must ever be to hone thy skills by battling beasts. As thou gainest in experience, thy level shall increase, and so too shall thy might. Would that I might pass all the remaining days of my life alone with my beloved. Yet the knowledge that a monster might rob us of this simple joy at any moment weigheth heavy upon my mind. He's such a worrywart. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threaten this world. But alas, I cannot put our plight entirely from my thoughts. For my lover informs me that were our world to be destroyed, our love too must surely perish. Oh, he needs to tell you that? Well, brains is not her strong point. No door may be opened without a key. But alas, 'tis the curse of the magic key to crumble into dust after but a single use. Oh, that's right. You gotta get a crap load of keys. There's a shitload of dimes. I apply the trade of traveling merchant. Lo, countless of our brotherhood are fallen at the hands of roaming beasts of late. Full many friends have I lost. Merely to speak of them bringeth tears to mine eyes. Did thou hear the rumors? No. They speak of a town laid to ruin by marauding monsters. That's the only rumor? Oh, man, I guess I have heard that then. If thou quest in caves and dungeons dank, a torch or two will serve thee well, friend. It is in the places where the darkness doth penetrate most deeply that the fiends do throng thickest. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, Princess Gwylin. When dark doth spread across the land, light shall return by Erdrick's hand. O mighty goddess, we pray that the ancient teachings hold true. May the light shine upon brave Big Deek's quest. Yeah, wow, you're excited more than me about this. Castle of Tentacle bids thee welcome, wanderer. Yeah, sure. Okay. Both of me identical twins, huh? We got a map. Days of the original Dragon Quest, man. The map was like... that was like the best thing in the world. Castle Town, Tentacle bids thee welcome, wanderer. Welcome unto thee, friend. Prithee make thee way unto thy premises to state thy business over the counter. Want to buy some stuff? Open club. Copper sword. Plain clothes. Oh yeah, I don't think it gives you crap when you give you any armor. Okay, so let's get that out of the way, huh? Leather suit. Plain clothes. I think we're gonna need a lot of items too. That probably wasn't the right decision to buy the expensive armor first, but oh well. Oh, that's right. You need keys even for that. But within the stout walls, thy gold and thy treasure shall ever be safe. What pray might thy pleasure be this day? Oh, okay. I don't have any money to give you. Not really. Chimera wing, yes. Beware the poisonous marshes, friend. Should thou attempt to cross them with when thou art not in full good health, misery and death shall be thy sole reward. Oh, what a crappy reward, huh? Many a courageous young adventurer hath set forth from Tentacle Town. Alas, nary a one of them hath returned. I cannot help but fear that we are allowing thee to go forth to thy doom, Big Dick. Thou art of the bloodline of the mighty Erdrick, thou sayest? Hast thou proof? Nope. If thou art truly descended from Erdrick, thou must need bears proof of thy birthright. Well, my name is Big Dick, and I can show you that. Teehee, nay, thou art mistaken. I am not the fair Princess Gwendolyn. Though the comparison doth flatter me greatly. Oh, thou art silver-tongued indeed, my lord. Very well, take me with thee. No. Ah, damn it, I'm stuck now. Stalker. Welcome, friend. Welcome unto thee. Prithee, make thy way inside. To the south, there lieth a great forest shrouded in mist. Perhaps thou hast espied it on thy travels? Well, stray not near it, for 'tis the home of the Dragonlord. Though merely mention his name, doth strike fear into my heart. Did he just soil himself? I don't need to rest or anything. Friend, hast thou heard? Nope. Yeah, 'tis said that in a town far distant from this place, magic keys are sold as though they grew on the very trees. I am engaged in the study of methods for the removal of curses. Should thou ever find thyself afflicted, prithee seek me out, I shall be glad to aid thee. Nothing in the pot. Hast thou heard tell of the great bard Gellin? They say that he took his beloved lyre unto his grave. Oh, to have heard him play. Need a key? Yeah, of course. I am a wandering merchant, hailing originally from fair Gallenholm. 'Tis a handsome settlement, far to the north of here, and west along the coast. The lands twixt here and there are home to monstrous multitudes who hesitate not to make a meal of unwary wanderers. Verily, 'tis a miracle that I arrived here in possession of my beloved life. Wherever the path of adventure leadeth thee, beware of bridges. For verily, beyond each bridge wilt thou find ever more fierce and fearsome beasts. No shield, no accessories. Yeah, good. Happen on the job, friend. I know not who thou art, but I do beseech thee deliver this unto his majesty this news. The expeditionary force tasked with the rescue of Princess Gwendolyn is no more. Prithee tell his majesty that I am so very sorry. Goddess, forgive us. Yeah, why don't you go down the corner? Oh wait, that's what you're doing. Ooh boy, that scrolling's kind of rough, huh? I suppose it's still better than a Kemco Ixi Create game, if I'm being honest. Come on, let's fight. Oh no, damn! Get out of there. So very crisp looking. Wow, I wasn't expecting that at all. Can't stray too far from town. We've got 15 hit points. Spent some time grinding away. I see they eased up the difficulty a bit. I remember playing this and like, at minimum you'd always get 1 damage. So you were only good for like 15 or 14 fights. Drag your ass back to town. Hopefully nothing attacked you on the way there. Heal. Do that every, for countless hours. At least that's how it felt back then. I didn't mind so much back then. I had infinite time as a kid. One experience and 2 gold. Do not spend it all in one place, my friend. If I remember right, this was originally a paper map that came with the game. Notice how you have no idea where you are. It's just a bunch of stuff flashing. So where am I in relation to that map? Well, your guess is as good as mine. The music surprisingly holds up really well. Or at least all the competition does. Obviously, this game didn't sound like this in the original release. As if anything, the music is one of the stronger points of the game. I do wonder if they're going to release the original Dragon Warrior or Dragon Warrior games on the Nintendo service, the NES service for Nintendo Online. Not that I would want to play those versions ever again, but it'd be interesting to see for those who have never experienced that version, the regular Nintendo version of this game. I think it would really tax a modern gamer's patience unless they're into the more old school RPGs. Oh, it's at the bridges mark where all the enemies change. So it's sort of interesting. As long as you don't walk into another major area, you're pretty safe to battle. And the game lets you know right away if you're not high enough level, because you will die very quickly once you go someplace that you're not supposed to, or not prepared for. So you earn like nothing in this game. Let's see, how much was the inn? Even the herbs are like $10. They're like $6 on me, man. Do you have like a Happy Meal or something? $3 coins. That's half my money. Was there a priest in town? I don't think there was, now that I think about it. I think I have to go to the castle for that. Oh, but it requires a key. Ha 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 ha, hilarious. Well, there is a quick save at least. 2 frames of animation. I know, it doesn't give you that much more vision. A tiny little bit. Beak examines the stone tablet. The following message is etched onto its surface. I am Erdrick. Hear me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tangential shore, you will require 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may yet cross to that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I too did so long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle once more, gather thy hallowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt, those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. Blood of my blood, child of my children, go forth and fulfill your destiny. Brave wanderer, wilt thou hear a song? Yeah, sure. Excellent. I thank thee, friend. Were it not for the lovers of music such as thee, my quest to emulate the legendary bard Galen would lose all meaning. Welcome, wanderer, to the storied settlement of Galenholm. Copper sword, huh? Oh my goodness. Wow, look at those prices. I'm not even, you know, in any capacity anytime soon to buy any of that stuff. Thou art come from Tanjigel? Surely thou didst espy a cavernous shrine on thy journey here. 'Tis said 'twas built to honor the name of the mighty hero Erdrick. Thou knowest of the cause of his majesty's woe, dost thou not? Well, I did chance to espy the culprits. Who? Why, the foul fiends that did bear off with the Princess Gwaelin. Eastward did they fly, ever eastward. Ah, is there none in this realm with courage enough to go to her rescue? Yeah, sure. There is? Then I bid thee bear word to this brave soul, whoever it may be. Tell him that the princess was taken to the east. Long ago, when the great bard Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here he did settle. Thus did the town which sprang up from his dwelling come to be known as Galenholm. Oh yeah, well, I guess that makes sense, huh? I need keys. Keys! To the east, friends! Whilst I bump into everything. It's like, am I in the center? Which glowing dot am I near, you know? Yeah, we're in the upper left-hand corner, I think. I think that's where we are. Somewhere around that area. Let's see if we're ready for this area or not. Run into something before we run scared. Oh, that's right. Poison. Wandered too far. down to 4, huh? Alright, need to do a little more choppy choppy. Holy crap, man. They're not that strong. Spells are strong, though. I need to beat up on some wimps first. Of course, when your health is low, it's when you get attacked a lot. Kind of the way the game works. That's right, I have a super limited inventory too, so can't be just buying a bunch of stuff. Ones and zeros took up much more space back then. See if we can find some slightly more powerful enemies, but not so powerful that they completely kick my ass. Come out, wherever you are. If you're weak, you're strong, stay where you are. You gotta play it super conservative in this game. You know, one bad battle can completely decimate you. And while this version allows you to save anywhere, you know, the original game obviously did that was not true. So, and of course, sometimes didn't even have a church to save at. So you could really, hell no, I'm not can't even do damage to you, man. Yeah. No equipment if we're going to take him on. Yeah, like that. Just a frickin' bat got me. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Dragon Quest #1 on Nintendo Switch. Of course, we'll be looking at 2 and 3 as well, and continue our playthrough of 11 now that the full game is out. But yeah, this is the Origins. This is the first game in the Legendary series. Obviously, it's a much more simple game than games in the preceding games in the series. But that's okay. If you want something that's a very simple pleasure, then this is something that's, I think, still worth your time, but you should definitely play 11 first. Go out and play that one. This one's going to require a lot more patience on your part, unless you are already familiar with the series and you don't have that many problems with playing an old school game like this. The games did get progressively better as the series went on, so if you're not fancying this version of the game, then subsequent versions are better. You know, people will debate about whether 7 was better. Personally, I like 7 quite a bit, but generally, people liked everything. I think with the exception of maybe 5, possibly 5 and 6, maybe a little weaker. So maybe 5 and 7 are probably the lowest of the bunch. But, you know, 8, 9, 10 were really good, although 10 only appeared outside of North America. So that's a real shame. Hopefully they revisit that game. But anyway, again, if you know this game, great. You'll get to play it again with a 16-bit upgrade. If you don't know it, then bear in mind it is an older game, and it'll be tough. There was not like a whole lot of plot development and story and all the things that, you know, complex systems that you're used to in games of today's making, but that may be a boon. So I'd suggest that people check it out. It's really only like $5, so it's a small investment, and you do get quite a bit of hours of gameplay out of it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.